Hey everyone, my name is Ryan. I've been in the restaurant industry for about 20 years now, and I've got 3 of the best tips you'll ever hear to take your fish fry to the next level. Alright, as you can see, I am cutting up our fish here so we can have a little fish fry. We didn't catch any monsters on this trip, but it was still successful. What we've got here is all the fish heads and the entrails and whatnot. We're going to use that for crab bait, so that's why I'm saving that. About to cut up our last 4 specks here. I'm using a Bubba blade, which is a pretty cool blade. It works great. It's nice and flexible and very sharp. I don't like to use an electric knife when doing trout just because they're so small. You don't want to waste any meat. This meat here actually looks delicious. This is, believe it or not, croaker. So I caught a really big croaker, and I always heard that croaker tastes good. So we're gonna check that out. That's why I put that one to the side. So we're gonna see if croaker tastes as good as they say. And when Ezzy wakes up, we're gonna do a little fish fry. All right, so we're gonna get right into this. Tip number 1, most people marinate their fish in some sort of combination of egg, milk, and mix that up, right? And then the batter is gonna stick to that. Well, here is my first tip. Mustard. And I know what you're thinking is that sounds disgusting, dude. I don't wanna dip my fish in mustard. However, you will be pleasantly surprised. Give it a try. Just trust me on this one. It does not taste like mustard. What this is going to do is really coat this fish well, and it's going to make the breadcrumbs stick to it. So when you fry it, it's just extra layer. Also, for some reason, when you fry this mustard, just regular mustard, not honey mustard, not Dijon mustard, just regular mustard. When you fry it, for some reason, the taste it comes off of it. So like, you're not eating mustard fish, I promise. You're gonna have to trust me on this one. Just go with it. So I would say for as much liquid as you had on that milk, I would do the same amount of mustard. We're gonna mix this up. We're gonna let it marinate just for a little while, and then we'll get frying. We'll show you how this works out. All right, so as you can see, this is our mixture: mustard, egg, and milk. And we're gonna get right into tip number 2. So most people use a fish fry similar to this, right? It's a cornmeal base. This one is my favorite. It's delicious. It's got the lemon in it. I love lemon, especially for fish. However, here's the key, right? You put down a nice layer of your Zatarain's fish fry, and then panko. Put panko on top of this. Flip your fish in panko and a combination of cornmeal fish fry. Oh my God, it makes all the difference. It's gonna be so much crispier. Y'all are gonna love this. Tell me what you think in the comments once you try it. You won't ever go back. All right, so once you've mixed your fish into our mixture of panko and fish fry, it should look something like this. And you can see there's panko on there, but underneath there's cornmeal. So I'm just telling you, this. Watch how this fries up. Even Ezra's impressed, right? Ezra, you impressed already? Tell the people. Grits and fish. That's what we're eating tonight, baby. I'm clean. Just look at that golden goodness, almost cooked to perfection. Y'all, I'm telling you, just wait. All right, look at these golden crispy fish. If that doesn't look amazing, I don't know what does. All right, so tip number 3 is gonna be add a sauce. Now I know most people in the South especially use a cocktail sauce, which is great. I'm not saying get rid of your cocktail sauce. I love a good combination of ketchup, lemon, Tabasco, Worcestershire, and you can't forget the horseradish. That's a great sauce if you can do that. However, what I'm talking about is like a beurre blanc sauce, a brown manure sauce, something to go with your trout almondine, something like that. So if you can add a sauce, you're really gonna impress the people that you're cooking for. And when you're cooking for a 2-year-old, it really doesn't matter. But if you're cooking for a girlfriend or something like that, it's gonna really up your game. So that's tip number 3, is add a sauce. I'm gonna go over a super easy 3-ingredient sauce. You're gonna love this. The sauce is super easy to make. It's 3 ingredients: half a stick of butter, half of a fresh lemon, and about half a cup of cream. Walmart, for some reason, didn't have cream, so I got the next best thing, which would be whole milk. I have actually done this with almond milk, so it's not impossible. You can kind of substitute ingredients. If you don't want butter, you could do oil. So any combination of lemon, some sort of oil, butter, cream, milk, and what we're gonna do is let this brown. We've got it like on a medium-high heat. And once this browns and some of this cooks away, it's going to thicken up a little bit, and we can pour that right over our fish. All right, so once it's sauteing, it'll look something like this. I had to turn it down a little bit. Medium-high was too high, so we put it down to medium-low, and we're about to take it off the heat. So what you're going to do is let your sauce cool down for about 5 minutes, and then drizzle it over your fish. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to take your fish fry to the next level. And if you can do this in 20 minutes with a wild toddler, I mean, that's really going to kick up your fish fry. You're going to impress your women, or your men for that matter, if any women are watching. I really appreciate y'all watching. Y'all let me know in the comments if you like this video and if you want to see more recipes. Thank y'all so much for the support so far. It's been excellent growing this channel. And we want to bring you more content, fixing boats, fishing, recipes, all of the above, good family fun. So y'all give us a like, subscribe to support, give us a comment, let us know how we're doing, guys. Thank y'all so much. Have a great night. Here's Ezzy signing out. Tell them, Ezzy.